Tonight, consumer advocates are worried after some payday loan regulations that were set to roll out next year were cut back this week.
Now, critics say the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is actually siding with the very industry that they're supposed to be regulating.
Kayla Strayer has been looking into how this will affect people in our area. Kayla.
Yeah, the federal changes that were cut were going to require lenders to check that borrowers have the ability to pay back their loans. The payday loan industry is celebrating this week as a win, saying people will be able to maintain access to credit. But consumers we talk to think more regulations are needed, not less.
Payday loans, plenty of them around, but not well thought of by some.
Horrible, ripping off the poor people. That's what I think it is.
I think they're a rip-off.
I think the interest rates are ridiculous.
There are rules set to go into effect next year to further regulate this industry. But now part of the rules are being cut. They were designed to not allow lenders to loan to people who don't have a way to pay back the loans. They would also have helped cut back on overdraft fees.
They get so far behind they can't ever catch up.
A study by local public policy group Metro Ideas Project says Tennessee has the most predatory lenders in the country. They say people with low incomes are targeted for these loans and then trapped into taking out new loans to pay back the previous ones.
I don't know what the solution is, but I guess it's what it is, and I know that people are making so much crazy money on the other end that it's almost criminal.
Check Into Cash is headquartered in Cleveland. The chain's senior vice president says they help the middle class and only lend to people with a job and a bank account. He says there are already enough state regulations in place. These consumers, though, don't agree.
I do think more regulations are needed because all they're doing is taking advantage of people that don't have anything to begin with.
They make it so accessible and so easy.
Check Into Cash officials say they will continue to work with lawmakers to develop fair and appropriate regulations. Metro Ideas Project says part of the solution is to have nonprofit-based lending institutions and for stricter permits. You can read their full study on NewsChannel9.com. Kim.
Kayla, thank you. Chattanooga Councilwoman Carol Burrs has been a part of educational panels regarding payday loans. We asked her thoughts on the changes announced this week.
I think we have to be very careful with payday loans. They're predatory lending, they're usurious.
In Georgia, payday loans are generally not allowed.